Good blessed afternoon to all human beings all around the world. It don't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. No matter if you're rich or poor. Don't matter if you the richest person or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you the toughest to the weakest. I greet all you all. No matter what, it doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, nor personal beliefs may be. I greet you all with the same universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Today happened to be Sunday, August the 17th, 2019. The time being about 12:22 p.m. My daughters and them want to say a few little words, and then I'm gonna let me and somebody else do a little something else for y'all. Go ahead.
I just want to say that we had a blessed day at church today, and that I just want to say that we love y'all and peace be still.
I wanted to say that I enjoyed going to church today, and I thank God for having my dad to take us to church. And we really liked the message that was spoken today, and the pastor and his congregation really welcomed us in and showed their love. And we wanted to say, peace be still, and we're going to let our dad do his poet.
And for those of all y'all that do not like my dad poetry or don't like his YouTube channel, just don't watch it. Don't put it in, just stop watching it.
I heard that. What's that? Period? How do y'all say period? Okay. All right. I'll be over there in 1 minute. Everything there? You ready, boo-boo? All right, I just want to recite a poem. I do a little poetry every now and then. My poetry, it deals with facts. It's not fiction. Some people, they rap and they say certain things, and to each his own. And believe it or not, Tupac, I liked his raps because he was speaking about real things, current events around the world and things that was in his life. Even though he used a lot of profanity, some of the younger guys, they got me to start listening to it, and I can understand sometimes why he used profanity. But anyway, the name of this poem is Now, before I say it is, if the shoes don't fit, if the shoes fit your feet, wear it. And I want to say again, everybody that's black know that I don't think they're ignorant blacks here in Mississippi County. Everybody white, they know I don't think that they're white supremacists. There are white supremacists and there are ignorant blacks in this town. If the shoe fit, wear it. And I never stop nobody from expressing their opinions or saying anything that they want to say about me. All right now, because that's their prerogative. But when you say something, speak the truth. Y'all call me a rapist, y'all call me a pedophile, y'all call me a sexual predator, but you can't produce none of it. But this poem is going to produce something that's real, 100%. And the title of it is, this is me writing it, is Mississippi County Ignorant Blacks and White Supremacists United as One. That's the title of it. Now, greetings and blessings to all normal thinking human beings. This is the poor black simple poet from Chicago, Illinois housing projects, the Cabrini Green. When God gives me a message for the unconscious people, I will not delay. I'll utter it out so everyone can comprehend in a poetic way. This message/poem is for those with ears to hear and eyes to see. If you all are not ignorant blacks nor white supremacists, y'all shouldn't have any beef with me. However, if the shoes fit your feet, that's your problem, not mine. Y'all made these decisions in your lives at some point of time. Let's start start off with, why do y'all teach black children to call their communities the back projects, the hood, and the ville? That gives them a sense of low self-esteem, while the white supremacists and their children are getting thrills. Pay attention now. Let me continue. Stopping, I wouldn't dare. You ignorant blacks attack me, but stay silent when white supremacists murdered 2 blacks, mentally ill men. Y'all surely didn't care. The black communities are making the city funeral home and lawyers get rich in this is unjust town by selling drugs to each other and gunning each other down. I have no doubt that the ignorant blacks and white supremacists claim to fame and is instigating, infiltrating, perpetrating non-sellout blacks to blow out each other's brains. It's not something new to those of us that know our past history very well. They murder our righteous leaders in the streets and hang the other ones in their prisons and jail cells. The white supremacists handpicked the black leaders for this unjust city, giving those ignorant blacks, their families and friends, a few dollars to sell out their soul. Isn't that a pity? For every beginning, at some point there must be an end. I pray to God this poem awaken the unconscious people, my beloved friends. But I want to say this here. Again, take a look at this water as it's flowing. You see, I can't tell this water to stop. The only way I can stop it, if the shut-off valve is not closed on the water hydrant right there, I can't stop this here. Only God can. But let me tell you this here. God gave man a free will to do right or wrong. It's in God's will that man do the right thing. You see, a lot of people that go to church or individuals that declare themselves preachers that's behind the pulpit, they're not necessarily preaching the word of God. You see, I go different places, different establishments, and black folks come to me that's claim to be Christians. They'll hug me and smile and say, man, your YouTubes is on the bomb. But then when you talk about their preachers and something that their preachers actually did wrong, they get upset about it. They don't tell you directly about it, but they talk to other people about it. Now, if I had a pastor that's promoting corruption and backing criminals, gangbangers, thugs, or individuals that's out in the streets that's disrespecting their elders and making the black community dangerous and unsafe, you see what I'm saying? If I'm backing them, I'm not of God. But y'all take that poem and take a deep look at it, because it has a meaning in it. And all I'm gonna say now, I enjoyed myself in church. The particular preacher that preached, one thing about him, the same thing he do in the church, he was doing on his job, and he do in the streets. He care about people. His congregation care about people. But you can't say that about a lot of the rest of them. Anytime you have blacks joining hand in hand, united with the white supremacists, something is wrong. Peace be still.